Afternoon all. I'm experimentally doing a video here on ICC with Dasher, and I've changed the interface a bit. So Blitz and Dasher, I don't know if you're aware, they are apparently named after Santa Claus's reindeers, and actually Blitzen is misspelt. If it's a reindeer, it should have been Blitzen rather than IN at the end. So Dasher is another kind of reindeer. So I've changed the interface under Chess Explains guidance, so I've done a video earlier. Let's play using 5. We get some speech as well. So there's a WIM. Let's play King's Gambit. So okay, let's go with this anyway. Allow G5. Maybe sack a knight, like in romantic era. Counter pawn sack. Can I play knight C3 without moving that just yet? So knight E5 might be good at some point. Okay, E4 is about to drop off. I'm gonna have to sack E4. I think I'm gonna have to castle and hope for the best. So can I get on this diagonal? If the bishop takes there, maybe sacrifice in exchange. So if knight C3, queen E1. Otherwise, no, without that bishop, surely queen D3, there's bishop F5. That just knight E5 does come in with the queen to H5. So I'm on F7 immediately. Right, so if I play queen H5 here, or D5 maybe. Queen H5. If I take queen H6, maybe queen H5 here. Okay, okay, this, I don't know, bishop F4 is going to be useful at some point, or G3, or bishop A3, bishop A3, the rook E1, knight C3, not really sure. What about G3, keep this bishop and try and bust up this F file? I think G3. The bishop and rook already call knight on F4. Okay, there's no easy way at the moment. There's knight C6 to get rid of that knight. Maybe knight G4 there, attacking the queen. Get that light square bishop. Still have pressure on F4. Get another pin on G5 for H4 later maybe. Knight D7 again, same knight G4. Maybe bishop E6. Or knight D7 takes. There's no forcing move there. This bishop can't get onto this diagonal. Okay, so what can I do? I need this rook in the game. Hopefully this is a bit troublesome for black. So who is Astrid? Jenny Astrid Castablanco. Okay. Alright, I've got an in-between move, knight G4 for knight H6. There's queen G6. Knight H6 there. King G7. Maybe, I think I'll just take here. So I've still got the pressure on F4. Actually, there's knight D7 with knight C6 there. Alright, right, this is potentially dangerous for this G file, but if I use the G file myself, there's going to be knight F2 after. Bishop F4. If I just sack the bishop, rook F4, hitting the knight, knight F6, queen H4, knight D7, get the other rook in. I think I'll do that. I've got better king safety. Probably there's knight G5. It's taking your time over this one. I thought she was taking longer in this game. What's happened to the clocks here? Is there a lot of lag? 2 minutes 30. I've only like 30 seconds up on the clock. That took 2 seconds. Blimey. Okay. If I play Rook F5 here, is there anything better? Knight D3. Trying to keep that knight with Knight D3. Keep some of the tension going. I think I'm in trouble actually. Maybe Knight C3. That's a shame. It looked good earlier for a moment. Alright, if I play for G4 then, prepare it. Play G4. I'll play Knight E5 first. Okay, Knight E5 here again. Stop. So what's going on here? Knight C3 looks like it's on the cards. Maybe G4 after that. G4 here. Okay, I've got pressure on F5. Is it going to be enough to save this game? So at the moment it's just a pawn for knight. Queen H3 just to keep the queens on. It's FG. Oh there. If I take, then there's Rook E4. Hang on a sec. Oh, Knight G5. Hang on. Knight blunder. Might be back in the game with that cheapo. I should be gutted about that. So I'm actually just a pawn up here for the moment. Oh, that's a bit of a turn around here. Still a bigger fight. So, what's this? Annoyance? Okay, play Rook D7. I think Rook D7 or Rook F5. I think Rook F5 is also interesting just to get G5.
Check.
I'll kick the king back, whatever that's worth. There's Knight D7 that attacks. Oh, there's Knight E3 check coming in. Okay, so I'm not really sure. Hang on, I'll find this check to start off with. See if I can get the rooks off with King F6. It's definitely a draw by perpetual here. Surely.
Check.
Alright, I'll try for more. Mind you, this pawn's really dangerous. Oh, there's Knight F4 check, just winning immediately. Whoops. Forks king and rook. That's a shame. Oh dear, winning the exchange. Oh, it's been missed. Okay, let's go back to this. This is not good. Okay, there's Rook F2 though. This is getting to be really dangerous. Oh, Knight F7, Rook D5. Okay, let's try this solution. Alright, so I can get Rook E5 in. Let's just guard this pawn for a sec. 26 seconds. Okay, can I get my pawns going?
Check.
Okay, I have to go around the back here.
Check.
This is as dramatic as they get, I think, this game. 15 seconds. Oh, I could take the pawn. So I've got two big pass pawns there. Use the end one. push them both together. Did I just blunder?
Check. Check.
Was there a point there? If I use this queen, 25 seconds.
Check.
I don't want to go into a checking
Time warning.
point.
Check. 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 Black forfeits on.
Oh, blimey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was just. I apologise. That was just a terrible game in the King's Gambit. I'm so sorry. It was the novelty of this new interface, changing to this other reindeer for this game. The speech. I don't know. It can be a bit if you're not used to it. But no, Bishop F4 was just rubbish, wasn't it? Oh dear, I've just gone out the examine mode. Oh dear, I've just managed to lose my spot in the game. So Bishop F4, as I was saying, terrible. I wonder if we can turn on an engine here. Toggle computer analysis window. Stockfish is shown. If I make this smaller so you can see the stockfish evaluation. So minus pawn after that is with a slight advantage. I went from +1 to like, I don't know, this is a good score as well. What's going on here? G take what? That's not a legal move. G takes F4. So Rook takes F4 was -1. So I should have done Rook takes F5 immediately here to be 0. So earlier, let's have a quick look at earlier with instead of this rubbish Bishop F4. So just G takes F4 might be the strongest. I'm not able to show that, am I? Unless I do, I think command examine or something. So we'll go to move 15. I'll put all the moves in. Well, no, okay. Right, another time. I hope you enjoyed this new interface. I'll try and master it a bit more, maybe for next time, to see if I can get into the more post-game analysis. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.